And Jason, thank you for the Super Chat contribution. Jason says, I vote for Ron Placone, the next California governor. Don't vote. I am not meant to serve in office. I would not be a good politician at all. Because I think to serve in office, you have to have a certain amount of reverence for the system that I just don't have. And I'm not saying that someone who has that is necessarily wrong. We need all kinds of folks to turn the wheels of change. I'm not saying electoralism is 100% bad. I'm just saying it's 100% not for me. Yeah, that's all I got for that. So
people ask me too, and I'm like, have you heard my mouth? Like, what am I going to do? Be like,
yeah,
I'm running against this douche canoe. Look at this twat waffle. What the hell's he saying?
Well, you get asked that whenever you talk about politics a lot. You get asked that. I was asked that question once on a freaking comedy panel, and I remember it was so like my reaction. Like a lot of people laughed at my reaction because, and I didn't even mean for it to go down this way, and I actually felt a little bad afterwards because I was worried I hurt the moderator's feelings, but I kind of just had this natural like, what the fuck? Why did you ask that reaction? And the guy just goes, it was a panel about comedy and like I forget what it was. Anyway, it's not important the details of the panel, but it was a comedy industry related panel that I was on. And the guy just goes, well, you talk about a lot of stuff going on in the world, and you talk about, would you ever run for office? And I was just like, what does that have to do? And I just said, like, I just kind of looked at him and I was like, no, absolutely not. I would never. I mean, you have to have a certain reverence for the system, and I don't have that. I think it's worth mocking because that's what it deserves. And so, no, I would never, ever run for office unless, I guess the only exception to that would be if I was formally recruited. Because I feel like that's how our system should have happened in the first place. Like I do think that. I think if you ever say the words, I want to run for president, and you're over the age of 10, that should bar you from ever being able to run. You shouldn't be able. Like, I want to be president someday. Well, that's because you're a psychopath and you can never do that now. You can't do that ever. You can. I think we should just draft. I think we should just have a people's legislature, and then every 4 years we draft a president, just to make, just for administrative sakes, just so they can sign stuff as a formality. And if you don't want it to be a president, it could just be like a board of sorts. But people are drafted into those positions. It's like getting jury duty, except even worse because everyone's going to be pissed off at you all the time. And that's how we should pick it. Like, congratulations, George and Richmond, you're the president. I don't want the job. That makes you more qualified than every president we've ever had. See you in DC. Fortunately, Richmond is just a train ride away. We'll see you soon. Like that.
Well, they elected a dog as mayor. I think it was Maine.
I've heard about that, and I love dogs. I love dogs. How could you? I mean, there I have some problems because how could you ever get mad at the dog? What if the dog did some corrupt shit and you're like, I can't, you just give me those puppy eyes and I can't get mad at you. Like, I just can't, like, what did you let the police do? What did you let them do? But you're an adorable dog. I can't get mad at you.
They probably have vet care for all and like tons of cool stuff.
That I can totally get behind. That I can get behind 100%.
That's what she said.
Do you have pet insurance? Do you have pet insurance for Duchess?
Yeah.
You do? I don't. Yeah. I just kind of pay as I go.
Well, I shouldn't say it's insurance. It's a place that it's her vet, and you pay $500 a year, and it has all her teeth cleaning, her visits, her testing, her shots, her like everything in it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So
it's awesome. Like it saves us thousands of dollars.
That's pretty good. I've never heard of something like that, but that's not an insurance plan. It's just like something that the vet does itself.
Right. It's something to like encourage people. Hey, I know things happen. You're not going to have the money, so just pay. It's like it's like $490 a year or something, and her teeth cleaning alone is like $600. So
Oh yeah,
it pays for it.
those get up there. Yeah, those get up there. Right on.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you wanna know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you wanna know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and